Hello everyone, back again with me Rasmita on the podcast Yoo-hoo! So this time I have a very interesting discussion for young people, especially children, maybe especially girls. Today we will discuss about a fictional novel entitled A Little Princess. Why do I say it's interesting for girls? Because we girls are very synonymous with princesses, right? So I am very interested in discussing this because I am also, of course, a princess from my beloved father. Okay, maybe we have to know the author first, right? So, this book was written by Frances Eliza Hodgson, where Frances was born in Chatham, Manchester, England on November 24, 1849. A Little Princess is a children's novel by Frances, which was first published as a book in 1904. Initially, this novel was a novelette series entitled Sarah Crewe or What's Up with Miss Minchin Boarding House, published by Nicholas Pegazine in 1888. Even though it is an old novel, this novel is still enjoyable to read. Reading this novel feels like entering the world of children who are full of innocence, not the world of the children which is now heavily polluted by the influence of soap operas which often don't make sense. Okay, let's go know the storyline. It is said there is an orphan girl named Sarah Crewe who is only 7 years old, live a loving life with her father, Captain Crewe, until the time came for Sarah to live in a boarding school in London, far away from her home in India. Even though she is a rich kid, instead of being arrogant and spoiled, Sarah is actually an outgoing and fun child, very thirsty for knowledge and good at telling stories. Her imagination power is extraordinary. It can devour books like a small wolf. Okay, her first experiences at school caused Miss Minchin, the headmaster of the boarding school where she lives, to harbor grudges while glorifying her as the favorite student and daughter of a wealthy man. The incident began when Miss Minchin broke in a French teacher for Sarah without first asking if Sarah could speak French, and Miss Minchin became very embarrassed when the teacher said Sarah, who has a mother who came from France, doesn't need to learn French anymore, even the accent is like a real French person. Sarah is very tough for a girl her age. This was because she was proud as a soldier's daughter, and she wanted to act like a true soldier who could endure the rigor of war without complaint. Okay, Sarah's days at the hostel are accompanied by Emily, the doll she has always wanted. She is good at making friends with anyone, even with the stupid Ermengarde and Lottie, and the whiny and annoying little orphan. She clever storytelling made her have many followers, even Becky, the little maid who lived in attic. Next thing changed when her father's business penetrated into the diamond mines and ended in bankruptcy and the death of Captain Crewe. Sarah received the news of his death just as she was celebrating her 11th birthday with her classmates. Sarah's life, who is like a princess, changed 180 degrees to become a little maid who lives in the attic with Becky. His optimism is reflected in how she befriends a little mouse she names Melchizedek and the sparrows around the attic. The attic room for her is best-style prison where one day there will definitely be freedom. And next, miracle also come amidst the cruel treatment of the hostel owner and even the cooks who often took out their anger on her by ordering her to shop outside the hostel even in the middle of the snow. Lord India, who became her new neighbor, was the carrier of the magic and returned her to be a princess as should be. Finish. So Sarah is very good child, and she also has good character. Even though there are many trials for her, but she still has a big heart. Maybe that's a lesson we can get. I hope this podcast provide lesson and knowledge for all of us. Okay, the moral message contained in this story is to be someone who is hardworking, optimistic, and able to adapt wherever we are, because it is these little things that can lead us to more focused personality. And don't forget to always think good things, because good talks will bring good things too if accompanied by hard work. Okay, thank you. I'll see you there. Thank you for watching.